Hi everyone, hope you're having a great week. Thought I'd take just a few minutes to give you a recap of some of the recent changes we made to the listing detail page on SipsyKlein.com and provide you just a few tidbits of information around the data that we're seeing from these changes. I think the big takeaway here is that all of this has been a positive for all of our agents. So if you recall, we made the biggest change we made was bringing the contact form directly onto the landing page. And while we did this, we also added more intricate tracking so we understand how many people are actually tapping the text or call directly to an agent. And so we're monitoring all of this. And the great thing that we've seen so far, and again, we're only a few weeks into this, but we've seen a 50% increase in the number of leads to agents from this form. So consumers are taking advantage in filling out their name, email, or phone, and in some cases they're even filling out different language beyond the default that we place inside the form for them. So we hope that you're finding some of those leads coming in. Remember that those leads are coming in to your email in real time, but I also know that when you're out and about, sometimes email is not the best form of communication. So if you forget, you can always jump back over to Simon, and over on the left-hand side under Connect Today, you'll see a new listing leads area, and we show the last 48 hours, last 2 days here, but maybe it's been a few days since that lead came in. If you click View More, you'll be able to see all your leads historically, all ranked by date and time. So again, take advantage of Simon having that information for you, just in case you might miss it in your email. The next thing that I want to share with you a bit is the other forms of contact. So I mentioned that we added some more tracking for texting and phone. So those have always been available, but now we have more detailed metrics around it. And again, over just the last few weeks, we've sent over 750 text messages directly to agents and over 625 phone calls and thousands of visits to agent profiles at this point. So again, early indication is that consumers really are taking advantage and reaching out to you, the agent, directly. So just another reminder here that because there's more phone calls coming in to you directly, remember to make sure that that voicemail box isn't full. I know it happens to all of us. So as we go down the page, I want to tell you about nearby properties, which again is where we're trying to make it easier for the consumer to continue looking at listings, because the more they look at listings, the more likely they're going to get in touch with you. And what's been so interesting about adding this feature is that it's delivered over 38,000 listing views at this point. And again, we're only a few weeks into this change. So again, more listing views equals more opportunity for them to get in touch with a SipsyKlein agent. Last but not least, I want to talk a little bit about Mortgage Calculator. This definitely seems to be a popular feature. So for every listing, we're bringing in an estimated payment, insurance, and taxes. But we're seeing about 10% of individuals that interact with this calculator are actually taking advantage of getting the pre-approval. And so what's happening there is our loan officers are working to qualify those leads and then place them with agents in their branch offices. So stay in touch with your loan officer, as that can only be another great valuable lead source for you. I hope you found this informative. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me at dmckenzie@sipsyklein.com, or you can always give me a call, 513-985-2710. Look forward to sharing a lot more changes with you as we continue to make sure that SipsyKlein.com is working as hard as it can for all of our agents. Have a great week.